Hi guys, so welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's not bad to explore things and to be outside of your comfort zone, but dear, I'm just warning. I would risk everything just for love. Ganyan tayo. Umamin ka na. It's hard to have a fight if you're battling with your heart. Choose to love people because you choose to love their soul. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel for today's video. Currently, I'm not here at my house. Actually, dito ako sa bahay ng friend ni Mama. And naisipan kong mag-video because I miss y'all. And I just come up in my mind na parang I need to talk with you guys to spread the awareness, to spread the knowledge that I have, the experience that I had to share with you, especially sa mga same age ko, sa mga teenagers, special to the Gen Zs. Yan. So, ayun na nga. Sa 18 years na pamumuhay ko dito sa mundo, Diyos me, yun naman, opo, ewan ko bakit buhay pa, So, alam naman natin mga Gen Zs, kung ano yung makikita natin online, syempre gagayahin natin, syempre gagawin agad natin, o why not kaya gawin natin, o why not kaya gayahin natin, hindi ba ganun tayo? I'm guilty with that also. Everything that I saw on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and any kind of social media platforms ay talaga napapa-oo ka, napapatempt ka. At sa susunod na makikita mo ulit yun, lalo na kapag nag-trending na, ay gagawin at gagawin mo talaga. Kasi ginawa nila. Kasi madaming gumagawa. Kasi why not try? To see is to believe, kumbaga nga. Diba ganun tayo, Diyos mayo. Kaya minsan mga iba nasa huli ang pagsisisi. Yung mga kinds of things na hindi pa natin na-experience and ginagaya natin through online. Actually, for me, it's not bad to explore things and to be outside of your comfort zone, but dear, I'm just warning. Especially our mothers are just warning, especially our parents are just warning. Our elders are warning us na if you want to go, we may. You have the free will. But don't come back that you are regretting what you did. Like, remember, yan yung mga linyahan ng mga nanay natin, hindi nyo ba natatandaan? Nung mga bata-bata pa lang tayo, hanggang ngayon, kahit may edad na tayo, or kahit paano na yung edad natin, basta pag nandito talaga si mama at saka yung magulang at saka mga elders natin, talaga hindi ka magsasawang maririnig mo yung linyang yan. So, bakit nga ba sinasabi nila sa atin yan? It's for us, actually, for us to think twice. Think twice if gusto ko ba talaga gawin to? Do I have the courage to do this? Or gusto ko lang siyang gawin kasi nakita ko siya sa iba, gusto ko siyang gayahin. Kasi ganun tayo, 'di ba? Hindi tayo especially if we are undecided. Hindi tayo makakagawa ng gagawin ko to kahit alone. Gagawin ko to. Syempre, magpupursige tayo kapag may nakita tayong gumawa yung iba, or di kaya minotivate niya kung mas lalo kong gawin, so tayo mas lalo tayo mag-go on. But for us as a child, especially as a not more experienced person, not more matured person, ang ginagawa natin, titingin muna tayo through online, asking through friends, asking through parents, which is dapat naman talaga, especially to the elders, because they experience way more than what we experience, right? So, kahit sabihin natin na I've been there before, kahit ako sabihin ko sa inyo ngayon, I've been there before. Like, kung sabihin mo love life, pera, anything problem, I would say, I've been there before. But girl, I've been there siguro halfway pa lang. Or hindi pa kaya halfway, hindi pa umabot ng halfway. That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't mean that I'm advising you is that I've already experienced a lot of things in life. Girl, I've never experienced yet the worstest part of the world of my life. So, hindi ko makakwalify sa inyo na lahat ng mga sinasabi ko is dapat sundin nyo, or di kaya dapat gayahin nyo, or di kaya dapat pakinggan nyo. Because I know, baka sa mga sasabihin ko is kulang, hindi tama. Kaya let me know, kindly comment down below if I have said something that is not appropriate or anything. Just let me know. I'm openly, willingly to listen and to read all the comments that you would say. So as 18 years old, I've experienced love. Di ba tayong mga kabataan? Tuksong-tukso tayo sa pag-ibig. Naku, kahit anong gagawin. I would risk everything just for love. Ganyan tayo. Umamin ka na. Gagawin ko lahat basta makasama lang kita. Ganon tayo. I would risk everything. I just want to be with this person. Tapos in the end, kung hindi ka pinili, gawin. Di ba ganon tayo? Mostly we think what we want, but we are not thinking of what the result may come. Right? Agree with that? Yeah. Because I'm agreed with that. Way back before, when I was still very much immature, not knowing of things that may cause, not knowing of things that may bother anyone else, just thinking of myself, having pride, just thinking of what I like, what I want, not knowing that I may affect everyone else. So, for guys, even if kahit anong ilang taon ka na, even if you're already matured or you're already at the right age, I would still say it's hard to have a battle kung kalaban mo din ang mismo mong sarili. It's hard to have a fight if you're battling with your heart. Yun ang masasabi ko na pinaka mahirap na kalabanin. Because if you're battling, you're pushing yourself na, okay, iiwasan ko tong taong to. Kasi I know that I will just get hurt from this person. But if your heart is with that person, if your heart wants that person, if your heart's wanting him to be with you, how will your mind works? If your heart shouts his name, if your heart shouts that I love him, but your mind, you already know that you cannot love him because you know you will get hurt. Maybe some sort of reasons, like ayaw niya sa'yo, he rejected you, he have another woman, or some reasons. A lot of reasons na he may not want you to be with him. Na pero ikaw gusto mo talaga siya. Kasi yun yung sigaw ng puso mo. Girl, if that's the situation, do not force. Yes, I'm always telling you this. Do not force things to happen. Do not force people to choose you. Instead, push yourself. Push yourself away from that person. If gustong-gusto mo talaga siya, if you really want that person, then let her go. Let him go. Let that person go. And if you moved on, and if you let him go, you can move on. Yung puso natin, pwede natin gamitin paminsan-minsan. Pero kung yung puso natin ginagamit natin para tayo lang masaktan, wag na lang. Use your utak. Use your mind. Use every time, in every situation, not just love, anything, friendship, family, financial matters, any problems, mind. Although sabihin natin, yes, mapukso, tukso, at mahina ang puso natin. Kaya yung puso natin yung nangunguna instead of yung mind. But let me tell you something there. If every time in your life, every time of a problem, you will use your heart, you will just get hurt. Because alam mo na, sa utak mo, na it's not supposed to be like this. If I didn't choose my heart, it's not like this. Dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, dapat ganito. Planado na sa utak. Nasisira lang sa puso. Kasi yung puso natin, pinapa-decide natin, pinapaisip natin. Puso yan eh. How can our heart think of what are the must things to do. Only mind can think. Only mind can decide. Only mind has the goodwill to think na anong dapat gawin. Because if we choose our hearts na hindi naman nag-iisip, if we choose our hearts na ang alam lang naman ay pagmamahal, ang alam lang naman ay maging mahina, magmahal ng tao, na maawain, na ganito, na ganyan. Girl, if you always choose your hearts to control you, then girl, no. Wallah, I promise, you will just get hurt. Not everyone you keep on loving, they will love you back. Not everyone can reciprocate everything that you did for them. Love, efforts, money, everything. Wallahi, everything. Kulo. Everything. I remember, I can recall from the church that I have learned. One pastor told me in the church, why are you marrying? What's the purpose of marriage? The purpose of marriage is that when you want to grow your relationship with God, right? Because love is not all about loving that person between you and him or you and her. No. Love is that when you realize that you wanted to be with that person and you want God to be in the center of your relationship. That's how marriage and love works. If you really love that person, you would allow God to be in the middle of your relationship. Well, that's the importance of marriage. It's allowing God to control you both. Allowing you both to create, multiply, and to have a wonderful relationship of faith. Because, I realize loving someone is not by their physical appearance, wealth, status, everything, backgrounds, everything. No. Even if you say this person has a horrible background, has something like unique background that I may dislike or I may get disappointed with. But if love is love, if your heart choose to love and that person choose to love you back and you work, you cannot go back to that history, to that background, to the past. Because if loving people, loving someone, you will also love how they went before, how they are right now. You are not just accepting how they are right now. You're also accepting how they were before. That's love. Okay? Love is not just accepting of what we have in the present. Limbawa, may nakilala ako sa daan. Sinabihan ko siyang, mahal ko siya, mahal niya ako, nagmahalan kami. Tinanggap niya lang yung ano ako ngayon. And when I started talking about my past, opening up my past, my history, my mistakes, my regressions about life, everything about me, and he got disappointed. Tendencies, he would turn off. He would be, okay, kalas, I don't like you anymore. I don't love you anymore. Actually, I don't really like you. I don't really love you. Why? Because he only accepted what he see on the present. He only loved you of how he knew you from the first, but not from your past as well. Loving people is also accepting how they were before. Actually, it's not necessarily to talk about the past because it was past, but it is also a way of knowing more the people. Even if you say, bakit ko pa sasabihin, pagkakamali na nga. Yeah, it's a mistake. A mistake that you must learn, and you learned. That's why you have been loved. But also, if you really want to know that you are being loved, you will know it by telling everything about yourself, by by telling how true you are, how you were before when you were not yet matured. And if he will still remain here with you, and if he will tell you also about himself, and he will accept everything about you, voila, that's love. Love is not all about just romance, kilig, hanging out, having some time together, doing things as maturely does. No, love is also by loving and understanding. To be honest with you, loving people is not loving the how they are right now, right? As I've said, choose to love people. Choose to love people because you choose to love their soul, not their body. Choose to love people that loves you back. Choose to love people that worth loving for. Choose to love people that God gave you. Lesson learned, not all our plans may go as we will. Not may all our plans may go as what we wanted to be. Not everything that we want we can take easily. Not everything that we wish to have, that we prayed for, will come true. Not everything works as that way. We may think na if we prayed, bukas makukuha agad natin. No, that's not how prayer works. That's not how faith works. That's not a magic. That's not how magic works. If you believe, if you entrust, if you surrender, then you will see how things will work differently. How things work, how things they must supposed to be. Life is not all about fairy tale, bed of roses, a magical, a wonderful. Not every life is like that. If you were thinking na parang, I will just go what I wanted to go, I'll get what I wanted to take, do whatever I want. But girl, not everything that we wanted is good for us. Not everything that we wish for will be good for us. Think twice, thrice. Think, realize everything. Kapag nakuha ko ba yan, magiging masaya na talaga ako. Hindi na ako malulungkot. Habang buhay na ako magiging masaya. Or kapag nakuha ko yun, temporarily happy, but I will still be sad. Be matured. Not everything we see online we must follow. Like for example, this what I said, I'm telling you. You can follow if it will be good, but if not, then do not. You must know the right and wrong. Not everything you see online is good for you, is beneficial for you. Know every limitation's worth for you. Everything.